Good evening, fam, and welcome back to Cooking with E and V. I'm Eric, and this is my wife, Val. Say hello, Val, to the people out there on YouTube.
Hello.
And this evening, we're going to be cooking a delicious apple pie.
Yes.
And also, I'd like to send out a shout out to TNT Barbecue.
Most definitely.
Them guys out there are doing great things in the community. So check out TNT Barbecue. Check out his channel. And also like, share, and subscribe on our channel. And also for TNT, share his videos also once you look at them. Yeah, we'll take you back in a moment to get started with this apple pie.
Hi everyone, we're back with Cooking with E and V. Right now we're going to get started on the crust for the apple pie that we're getting ready to make. It's a very simple recipe. It just includes flour, sugar, salt, ice water, and unsalted butter, okay? The first thing that we need to do to get going on this, we need to combine 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour along with a 1/2 tablespoon of the granulated sugar and also a 1/2 teaspoon of the salt. We're gonna put that in a food processor to get it mixed real good.
Val, would you put all this in the description? Are we going to put that in the description?
Yes, this whole recipe will be put in the description part of the video.
Cool.
As I proceed to do this, Eric,
Yes.
you want to add some conversation?
Oh, yeah. Like I said, with this Cooking with E and V is new on the platform. We are both very excited, doing these videos, and we do them when we can because Val, she is in the National Guard full time. Of course, I have a full time job working at a chemical plant, and in our spare time that we develop these videos and put them out to the public, to you, so you guys can enjoy them.
Okay, so that's 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour. Next, I'm gonna put in 1/2 tablespoon of sugar. And then the 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Okay, I'm gonna put it in the food processor. And yes, my hands are clean.
Very clean, impeccably clean.
Okay, we just got to give it a few short pulse and to get it mixed up. And now we're going to proceed to add the butter after chopping it. Eric, would you please pass me the butter?
I sure can.
And then the ice water also. I need 2 sticks.
Butter. There you go, beautiful.
Thank you. We're going to chop the butter into small bits so it will be able to mix in. However, it's not going to be a soft, doughy texture initially. You're going to, it's going to be crumbly when you actually take it out.
So you cut it up in little cubes like that. What's the purpose of cutting it up in little cubes?
It's just so it can mix up and create the crumbs
Gotcha.
much more easily.
Gotcha. You're doing great, man. Doing very good.
You all, Eric kind of took me out of my comfort zone with these YouTube videos.
Everyone, leave us a comment. Let us know how Valve is doing right now outside of her comfort zone. Let her know that she's doing a good job. I hope everybody had a good day today. Right now it's 6:01 p.m. Central Standard Time. Beautiful Saturday evening in South Mississippi here. Temperature is about 60 degrees, cloudy.
Okay, I got it all chopped up, and I'm going to put all of this into the food processor. We're waiting for our granddaughter to come, so we may have some entertainment when she get here.
Well, fam, we're gonna bring you back. We're gonna, honey, you're gonna post this up, and once it's formed into a dough, we'll bring the fam back.
Yes, let me just show them real quick as I post it. Yeah.
We'll see you later, YouTube fam. Be right back.
Hey, we're back. Like I said, my granddaughter will be coming in. And here's Sophia. Say hi, Sophia.
Hi.
Okay, so she's going to proceed to help us as we do the crust. Right now, what I'm going to do.
That's one of them bloopers.
Yes, one of them bloopers. Yes, it is. Okay.
What is a blooper?
You make a mistake on camera.
Okay, we're going to put a little bit of flour on the counter. It is cleaned. I did clean it.
So that's good.
Okay.
Because we don't want germs on the flour.
That's right, Sophie. That's right. And we're going to just dump this out. Okay. Yeah, this is exactly how we want it to look. Eric, can you move the camera down to look at it? See it a little bit better? There you go. And we're going to pull it all together really fast.
Before it dries up.
Yeah. Pull it together fast. See, when we dumped it out, it was like crumbs. However, we pull it together, it started doughing up. And then since we're making 2 pie crusts, this is enough for 2 pie crusts. Okay, we're going to split it up. Eric, can you give me 2 pieces of saran wrap?
I sure can.
Okay.
How about parchment paper?
No, saran wrap, babe.
We're out of saran wrap, honey.
Oh, whoa. We needed the saran wrap too.
At my house, we have a lot of saran wrap.
You know what, Sophie? Well, we should have asked you to bring some. Yeah, we just do it. Give me the smaller one. The small one. The sandwich size. Yeah, that's what we need. We need it. Well, we are improvising because I did not tell Eric that we needed the saran wrap. So we're going to see how this does. We're just putting it in a plastic bag. And I'm going to let him try to get all the air out of it. And
I can handle that.
Get all the air out of it. You can also mash it down too. Make it extra. And what we're going to do. Baby, lift up the camera, can you?
And this is what you do when you have too much, these bags.
Yes, yes. He got too many bags and no saran wrap, right?
That's
what.
They're ganging up on me, people.
And so we gotta refrigerate the dough for an hour before we can actually use it.
What happened if we didn't?
know what? I have no idea what would happen if we didn't, because I've always been told to refrigerate, and I never asked that question. That's a very good thing I need to find out, Sophie.
You think you can Google it for us, Sophie, and find out?
When we come back and start rolling out the dough, we're gonna come back with that answer. What would happen if we did not refrigerate the dough?
We'll be back, fam.
Y'all have a good one.
So when we left you two, we was asking the question, what would happen if we didn't chill the crust for at least an hour, the pie dough? Well, we found the answer, and Val is here to tell you what it is.
Okay, I didn't know. Our granddaughter posed this question to us, and so it really had us think, what if we didn't chill the dough? So what I found out on the internet from BOURBON.com, it says non-chilled crust is fairly crumbly and less smooth, which makes it harder to roll out and means it may not look as polished. It will brown more quickly, and the final product will likely be tougher, heavier, and more doughy. Okay?
Wow.
So there is actually a science behind the dough being chilled. Okay? So right now what we're going to get started doing is making the filling for the pie crust. I'm sorry, I was distracted trying to straighten up my phone, so I do apologize for that. However, so what we're going to do, we're going to get started with the Eric, I need you to pass me the apples.
Gotcha.
By the way, they have lemon squeezed on them.
We do have lemon squeezed in
and the reason why we have lemon squeezed on them, because they won't turn brown.
And if they turn brown, they'll be crispy, and you don't want that.
That's right.
Okay, so I have the apples here. Okay, like Sophia did say, come on, sweetie pie. Like Sophia did say, we did have lemons on there. Now, they may turn slightly brown, but they're not gonna brown as much because we do have the lemon on there. Okay, so what we're going to do is add the cinnamon.
Oh, Val, if you don't mind, man, interjecting one. How did you slice those up? How did you slice those up?
You know what?
In orderly fashion.
I do. You heard, hey, Sophia, tell them how I slice them.
In orderly fashion.
In orderly fashion. However, I pre-sliced these, but I did leave one to do properly so I can show you all what I did. Thanks, Eric, for reminding me.
No problem.
Okay. Wash it off. Where's my pillow?
Right here.
Okay.
You already got you hooked up.
What I actually use is a potato peeler. I turn it until I take the stem out of it, and I just use the potato peeler.
Now, you think you can peel that without it, with leaving one? Oh, she ain't messed up already.
You see, he trying to challenge me.
We have challenges,
But you know,
family.
as women, whether we win the challenge or not per se, we always have fun, and we always get the prize at the end, right?
The prize is us.
So,
as you can tell, guys, I'm here with two other women, so I'm kind of like, well, you know how it goes.
No, but yeah. I didn't know if the house was a girl or a boy. I know it's at a distance.
We have another grandchild.
Actually, we have 3 girls plus Siri.
That's right. Plus Siri. We always got to include Siri.
We have a bunch of different series, like the one in the fridge, the one
don't forget about Alexa.
The Alexa, the other Siri on the phone, the Siri in the hallway.
Baby, where's the knife so I can
we have
cut this
Siri
in half.
on every Google and Siri on every phone.
Okay. I'm getting ready to slice up the apple.
Don't forget in orderly fashion.
In an orderly fashion, as Sophia may say. Babe, I need a smaller knife. This one is not gonna, yeah. Okay. What you say, sweetie pie? I know he's not doing his job, is he? Sophia said it was too much silence, that Grandpa's not doing his job. So
No, you said not the job. You said not doing the job.
Well,
That's what you said.
YouTube fan,
I said
this is a
silence.
family orientated videos, and as you can tell, we have family here. I got my other granddaughter and my youngest daughter coming by, and we just having fun. It's all about having fun, doing these videos and putting it out to our audience.
We always love sharing our recipes.
Exactly. Like, share, and subscribe. Cooking with ENV.
And it doesn't matter if your cooking comes out bad. It matters how it tastes and how much love you put into
Exactly.
it.
That's
How much
exactly.
love. She said it. She hit the nail on the head. It's all about love. How much you put love into your cooking.
Sophia, would you wash your hands so you can put these apples in there with the rest of them, please?
We're very blessed to have our family here and our granddaughters here with us.
And I want to get a shout out to our other grandkids, and kids and grandkids
definitely.
And Olivia.
in Washington,
And Jasmine.
in Washington State, Alexis and Cameron,
And everyone else.
October Rose and Langston.
And Langston, yep. Those
You
are
know,
those are other grandchildren
our
on the other
babies.
side of the country.
They're on the other side of the country, so Sophia,
And also make sure you have a happy Valentine's Day full of love and joy.
that's it. I want you to take these and put them in there with the cinnamon and apples. Try not to drop them.
Future cook right here. Future chef.
She loves to cook, and also she's coming out with her own YouTube video.
Very soon.
She loves to critique restaurants wherever she go. That's what prompted us, and her mom and her grandfather being the technical,
And my father.
and her father, to get her a YouTube video because she loves to critique restaurants.
Tell everybody about how you like to go to restaurants and critique them and tell them how the food tastes and stuff like that. Tell your family.
Talk to them about that,
Tell your-
babe.
Last time we went to a restaurant called Steakhouse, and I started rating like different foods, and then my mom and dad started coming up with YouTube, and I said, okay, sure, good idea to make a YouTube channel. And then they said, we'll have to get Grandpa to help you make one because he had a YouTube channel. And I didn't know that, so I said, okay. And last time we went there, I don't think I asked. I don't know, but I probably did. And then we started working on it, but we couldn't get it. So my mom tried it at home. We couldn't get it. So we tried. But we were too busy. We never got to go. We never got to keep on trying to get it. But eventually we'll open up with my YouTube channel.
Exactly. And then you'll be able to critique restaurants and give your opinion on how the food tastes and how the service was and things of that nature, correct? Mm-hmm. All right.
Okay.
Now, getting back with Valve and her fantastic apples here.
Okay.
What you got,
In
Val?
orderly fashion.
So in orderly fashion, remember we cut them in orderly fashion. Remember that, okay? So we got the apples. We put the cinnamon on them. Now I'm gonna let Sophia put the nutmeg on them, okay? More or less like a teaspoon of it on there. Come
But
on.
a tip is you don't want to put it in one place, or else one place will only get seasoning.
That is correct. Go ahead.
Pushing back.
Just go everywhere. There you go. That should be good, sweetie pie. Thank you. Okay. So let me mix this. Let me get a spoon, sweetie.
Spoon coming up. Here you go, my dear.
Always remember to be careful in the kitchen, by the way.
That's right. Safety
Yep.
is number one.
Sophia, give them some safety tips, babe.
Number one, while you're cooking, don't have any knife near something you're mixing.
Okay.
Because if you accidentally turn the bowl and how it's moving around, the knife will slip off the table onto your foot.
That is correct. And I
Very
guess
good.
that.
That's a
I
very
guess
good
that's-
tip.
Tip
She's
number
right.
2, this is not really a safety one, but always keep the mixer down when you're using the mixer, else it'll pop in your face.
That's.
And I learned that in my home kitchen.
So did it pop in your face?
Yes,
It did.
I
Okay.
didn't hold it down.
That's a very good tip, Sophia.
So we have it.
Number 3.
What's number 3?
Never touch hot surfaces with. Never touch hot surfaces that you don't know are hot or not.
That's correct.
So in other words, consider everything near the stove hot. Even though it may not be hot, you consider it hot.
Yes.
Okay.
Good
So
idea.
what we're gonna do, we're gonna make the sauce that will go into the apple pie. We're gonna start with melting 1 stick of butter.
And you
Okay.
don't want to drop it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I'm just saying you don't want to drop it.
You don't want to drop that, okay? And then what we're gonna do, we're gonna whisk in 3 tablespoons of flour. Okay, after it's melted. It's melting right now.
Because you
Okay?
want it to melt, so you don't have a big block of literal butter inside of a pie.
Right. You heard what she said? She said literal.
And
Literal.
And after that, we are going to come back with that sauce. We'll see you in a little bit. You
And
two.
it will be perfecto, and we will master.
That's right.
Okay, the butter has all melted, so we're getting ready to add the 3 tablespoons of flour.
And if you put too much, it may be too floury.
2, 3. We're gonna have a 1/4 cup of water. We have the 1 cup of sugar. And we have a surprise we putting in there.
Alcohol.
1 shot of bourbon. The other grandbaby is here.
We will be back. I will be back. Olivia! We are filming on YouTube. We have a little Olivia. The main star.
Come here, Livy. Hey, girl. Come here,
The
Livy.
main star is here.
As
This
you can
is-
tell, this is the other
This
granddaughter.
is the other grandbaby right here, Olivia.
And this
Say
is
hi.
Jasmine.
Say hi. And this is Jasmine.
This is my youngest daughter.
My aunt. Thank you. This is my little cousin. This is my aunt. This is my aunt.
You like the ring light?
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
Is it?
Oh, no.
Okay, we're gonna just let this. We're gonna let this get hot, and then we're gonna let it simmer for 3 minutes. Once it gets really hot, then I'm going to let it simmer for 3 minutes. Once it get up there,
And we'll bring y'all back.
we'll bring it back. Okay, right now what we're going to do, we're going to get ready to pour the sauce over the apples. Come on, let me show you Olivia. You may hear Olivia in the background. Say hi, Olivia. Say hi.
What's that?
That is the sauce that's going to go into the apples.
Yeah.
We're making apple pie, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Ow.
There you go.
I heard it.
So we're going to pour the sauce
Can I help?
yes, into the apples. Let me use this right here, the spoon, to pour all the sauce.
And what sauce is that?
This is a sauce that we made with the butter, the flour, the water, and the granulated sugar, and the bourbon.
And if you need to
And
write
vanilla
that down,
extract.
make sure you pause and write that down.
Well, we will actually.
We're gonna have a description on the bottom. If you go to the bottom of the video, there will be a description of all the ingredients.
What you talking about, girl? Okay, come on. We're gonna have to do it together because we don't want to make the bowl fall.
If you notice,
Okay.
it will smell very delightful.
You want to help with it? Okay, let's give
Keep the kids out.
Let's give the back. They're good.
Can
Come
I
on.
do it?
Yes, you can. Come on, sweetie pie. Let's give her a
A
chance.
family stir.
A family stir. Let's do it all together. You got it, sweetie?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Family stir makes everything happy.
See? Okay. Okay, y'all. I gotta continue with the video. Let's get on going. Y'all go in the room.
Go play.
Go play in the room.
Okay, we will be back.
Okay. Okay, now that we've got this all stirred up, Eric, you'll start passing me the dough one at a time.
Sure will.
Just pass me one.
Oh, it's kind of hard. Huh? You think you'll be able to handle this?
Yes, I'll be able to handle it. See, you started to make me say something, but I forgot I was on video.
Nice. This is rated G now.
Okay. We're going to sprinkle a little flour on the surface. It is clean.
So, hon, basically what you're going to do is take that dough and spread it out.
We're going to spread it out and we're going to put it into this pie.
Into this pie crust.
To this pie crust.
So, I guess when you get that all formed and everything, we'll come back and bring the fam back
Yes.
and show
Yes,
them
we're
what
gonna
the
come
finished product is. Huh?
Yes, that's what we'll do.
Okay. Back. How's it going? This is the final product. Cooking with E&V, homemade apple pie. Looks delicious.
It has to cool for 1 hour. After that, we'll be able to grub.
We'll bring you back for a taste test.